Hello YouTube, number Hunter91 here. Big news, we've finally had the ban list. Woohoo! RIP headphones. Literally, I've not looked at it. As you can see, I'm about to click on the link. I've seen all the YouTube notifications from everybody like House of Champs, Far, and whatnot saying about it. So I've not even watched any of their videos yet to see some of their crazy reactions to what's going to be a interesting ban list in any way, shape or form, to see what they finally hit and what they release. So let's jump straight into it and give you the live reaction of me seeing it for the first time. Now I have got written down here my predictions. Unfortunately the video wouldn't upload, but I did have them written down, so I will go through these as we're going through the list on the computer. So if you do see me looking down, that's because I'm looking at the list. So I can already see one straight up, which is Dynamite Knight, the True Draco Fighter. So that's the green guy that searches out the traps, if I remember rightly, or did he search out the spells? Give me a sec. Do I have one? Is he in this binder or is he in the other binder? Hold on, I've got Ignis heat, that dude. So yeah, he was the one that allowed you to either activate the traps from deck or add them to hand. So he's gone straight up banned. Wow, okay. I am wondering if that's the only one they've hit to banned. Because if that's the case, they're not really slowed down that much. Just gives them one less monster. Okay, let's scroll down. Oh! Grand Soil, the Elemental Lord. From 3 to 0. Oh. Okay, I'm not too sure on that one at the minute. So I'm going to Google that on my phone so I don't screw up my computer. And read up that guy's effect and have a look at that one. That seems a little surprising. I think that might be a preemptive hit. Grand Soil, the Elemental Lord. The name doesn't ring a bell with me. I think that is actually a preemptive hit for an upcoming ban, for an upcoming set, which is Circuit Break. Wow, okay. I'm going to use the scroll bar so I can scroll a bit slower. Nothing else, nothing in the M's, so no Masterpiece has been banned. That's a little annoying, if I'm totally honest. Masterpiece True Draco Slaying King was one of the ones I predicted on my list to be banned. Might get lucky with the Zeds. So far, nothing else. Perform Ace, Damage Juggler, Plush Fire, Perform Pound Monkey Board, all still on there. Shrit's still on there. Kirin, yep, that's fine, I can stay on there for now. Shin Releaser of Rituals, which was your opponent's extra deck card lockout, that's still banned. Stratos still banned. Didn't think, I'm perfectly honest, I didn't think that was coming back. Tower's still banned. Okay, so that's all fine. Torrent Neptune. Oh god! True King Lithosagon, the Disaster, or Lithosagon, the Disaster. Yeah, okay. Rip True Kings, Rip True Dino, True Dracos. Just a bit. Wow, that was. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised that one's been hit, but I wasn't expecting it to get hit to 0. Limiting it to 1? Okay, I could have lived with that. We haven't got Tribe Infecting Virus back, I've just noticed. Oh, okay. So OCG's quite literally got a 1-up on us. We haven't got Tribe Infecting back. Okay. That's fine. That doesn't bother, that I'm quite happy with, if I'm honest. What else we got? Oh. No new fusions. We got a new, oh, sugar. What? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Excuse my language. I'm not going any further just yet. Denglong, first of the Yang Zings, and Augusta Lemrel, both banned. Straight up banned. Oh, man. Well, that's my Yang Zings kind of screwed. but I can understand why they've hit it. An Emerald, I can understand why they've hit that to an extent. Wow, 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 wow. Talk about hitting every deck possible at the minute. Right, let's quickly Google this Grand Soil card before I go any further while it's still on my screen. Right, I've got that loading up. Broadball, Dryden, both banned. Sweet. I had Broadball on my prediction list. I didn't have Dryden on it. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Zoo is dead. Zoo has officially left the building. Because when did this come into effect? Now. That's in effect now. What? That was literally updated today and in effect from today. Oh, Zoo are dead. Rip you lot. Oh, rip you lot. Oh, I just realised Denglong kind of buggers up me Synchron deck as well. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, that's not an issue. I can work around that one. I can work around that. That's not an issue. Wow, Zoo left the building at last. Wow, so Zoo's left the building. True Dracos have pretty much left the building at the minute from what I can see. Losing Dynamite Knight. True Kings have basically left the building because True King Lithosagan was one of their main monsters. Oh wow, okay. Wow, so far no more new. We're up to P on spells and nothing new at the minute. Pot of Avarice is still there. Pot of Greed, Premise. Well, okay, they're all still there. No new trap. No new spells. No new spells have been banned. And oh, hold on. Shit. Oh wow. Okay. I'm not misreading that there's at least one missing underneath the Forceful Sentry right now, am I? Holy crud. Holy crud. I'm trying to be really clean with my language, and I know I mucked up once. Okay, I think I can already see one card that's definitely come back. Don't know to how many. We'll find that one out in a minute. Harpy's Featherstorm still there. Heavy Storm still there. Giant Trino still there. That's fine. Chicken Game still there. Yeah. Monster Reborn still there. Painful Choice still there. Okay, there's only one on there that I would recognise straight like that, and it's not on that part of the list. It's come back. In which case, I'm glad I've got supers. Wow, that'll go up a little bit. Not much, but it will go up. So onto the traps. Seriously, last turn's the first trap card that's forbidden. Hold on. That means there's a hell of a lot that have come back from the trap section. Because I swear there were some more traps that began with something other than L, before L in the alphabet. That was in the trap section. Okay. Solemn Strike's not been hit. Fine. Okay, so we've still got that at 1, 2 or 3. Okay. Vanity Sentinel's still there. That's fine. Wow, I think we've actually had a load of traps come back to various parts of the list, and a spell's come back. At least one spell has come back off of this banned part, the forbidden part. Wow. Okay. So far, Zoo's dead. Dryden, Broadball, both gone. Wow. Thank God for that one. Garbage, Grand Sword Elemental Lord. A little bit of a weird one to me, but I think that's preemptive. I'm just getting the card details up now off of Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia on via my phone. It was a level 8 Beast Warrior effect monster, Earth, 2800 attack, 2200 defense, and its text cannot be normal summon a set, must be special summoned from your hand by having exactly 5 Earth monsters in your graveyard and cannot be special summoned by other ways. That's preemptive. Holy crap, that's preemptive, because a Spiral's getting double Helix in Circuit Break in just over a month's time. That was a preemptive one. And we had Denglong hit. That's annoyed me a little bit because I'd played one. If it got limited to one, I could have lived with it, because I only ever played one. Emerald getting hit kind of mucks up a couple of my decks, because I was playing it at 2 to 3 because I could spam the rank 4s, but I can understand why that's being hit. True King live for Sagum. Yep, can understand that. Dynamite Knight, I can understand that one. So the only one that caught me off guard actually on there is Grand Soil, because I weren't sure what the hell it did. But actually, having looked it up, when this card is special summon, you can target one monster in either player's graveyard special summon. Okay, so it was a walking monster reborn. For the price of it, if the fact that if it left the field, you skip the battle phase of your next turn. So you, okay. Wow, that was preemptive. Okay, that was preemptive. I can live with that, but nothing else. Right, so we're on to limiteds now. Okay, so we're on to limiteds. Right, my predictions, which I'm going to go through before I go through this list, right, was Dragonic Diagram to 1, Zodiac Charcanine to 1, Performer Power Monkey Board to 1, which we know has not come true, because that was still banned. Ptolemaeus, if it had an errata, still there, so that's not coming back. Exciter Knight, still there. Towers was still there. They're fine. Harpy's Feather Duster's still there. The only other ones that I've got going to 1 that we've got... Oh, Construct, still there. Fine. So the only other one that I had from 3 to 1 was Pianissimo and Gofu, which, as much as that would muck up my Synchron deck, they kind of need to be hit. So they're all of my ones, all of my cards to go limited on my prediction list. So, no new vanillas being limited, or vanilla pendulums, because Clifford Scout's still there, which was a vanilla pendulum. Okay, so we're into the effect monsters. I'm going to try and slow it down a little bit. Nipsey Diva. Exodia's still there. That's fine, he can stay there. Ignis Heat! The Spell True Draco monster has been limited. Wow! Kiss that lot goodbye, True Dracos. They have well and truly been told to leave the building. Okay. They've hit them a bit more than I was half expecting them to. Max C is still limited. That needs to be a 3 or a 0. Either way, not a 1 or a 2. Miscellaneousaurus! Dinos are dying! Oh, blimey. Wow, they have hit a hell of a lot on this list. Wow, hold on. No Masterpiece. Okay, so they've not hit Masterpiece at all so far. Oh, please tell me they've hit Dragonic Diagram at least. Ratpier to 1! Zoo well and truly's left the building. Wow, we've got a great big fat shake-up of the meta right now. Oh, rip to anybody that sorted their decks out for this coming weekend's tournaments. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. Okay, So, True Dracos, dead. Dinos, effectively killed off at the minute. Although solely Oviraptor's not on that part of the list. Baby Ceriosaurus isn't on there, the baby dragon. So they're not entirely dead, but admittedly Miscellaneousaurus was one of the problem cards in that deck, along with the True King Lithosacan, which has got hit. So they're essentially dead. Denglong's been hit as well, remember. Wow, okay. So True Dracos, True Kings / True King Yang Zings, dead. Zodiac killed completely at last. No more double rat plays. No new semi-limited, no new limited ritual monsters or synchros or fusions. No new XEs limited. Okay. Dark Hole's gone back to 1. Okay, Dark Hole's gone back to 1. Too many board wipes in the monster board wipes in the game. Okay. Please don't tell me they've hit Regeki as well. Please don't tell me they've hit Regeki back to 0. Dragonic Diagram, not hit to limited. Not too sure how I'm feeling about that right now. But at the same time, consistency's gone down a hell of a lot for them, with Ignis and Dynamite being hit to 0 and 1 in order, because Ignis, as you can see, is still on the screen. Okay, Foolish Burial still there. Future Fusion, why couldn't that just come back? Wow! Go 6 Samurai players! Team Samurai X1, get in! Gateway at a 6 to 1. Wow, sorry if I'm ripping headphones left, right and centre. Oh, Kaiju Slumber to 1. Wow, Konami fed up of board wipes. Confirmed. Okay, so 6 Samurais have just got one of their best cards back to 1. So I'm expecting to see 6 Samurais out and about a lot more now. Although, it might be a little bit iffy with links. So yeah, possibly. I think they might be trialing that one. Guys and girls, keep your eyes peeled on Team Samurai X1, because he loves his 6 Samurais. He'll be the guy to keep an eye on for that deck and to see what he does with it. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Yep, fair enough. Okay, it's gone to 1. Yeah, it was possibly a little too versatile, if I'm totally honest. Regeki still at 1. Thank you. Rotor's still at 1. We've still got Sacrifice at 1. Grass Looks Greener still at 1. Upstart still at 1. So we're on to the trap. So only 3 new trap spell cards in the limited section. Okay. So onto the traps. Really, nothing yet. Solemn Warning, Soul Drain. Solemn Strike still not been hit. True King's Return. Confirmed True King's dead. True King's True Dinos are dead. True Dinos? True Dracos and True Kings. Yeah, they've gone. And that's it. Holy crap. Holy crap. I've just realised what's missing. Oh, I've just realised what's missing. What's missing between True King's Return and Wall of Revealing Light? How many's it come back to? So there's 2 cards that I can guarantee have come back, and oh, hold on, that wasn't... No, that's still banned, sorry. No, Vanity's still banned. Thank God for that, I did see that. Okay, so onto the semi-limiteds now. So I know one card that's a... Excuse me, rip headphones. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy at the beginning, back to 2. Wow, okay. As I was about to say, I know there's a spell card that's at least back to 2, if not 3. Because I haven't seen it yet. No, I haven't seen it yet. Okay. Wow, okay. I'm actually really intrigued in the rest of this list now. Apologies, this is going to be a long video. But I wanted you to get my live reactions. Luster Pendulum back to 2. Oh, my Draco Powers has just got a little bit of a boost. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Mathematician to 2. Wow, okay. Oh, oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, Mermails, go for it. You're getting Master Boy in, or me Star Boy in, Circuit Break, go for it. You're getting Brionac to 2 as of now. Brionac, Dragon of the Ice Barrier Synchro, that is. The level 6 Water. You're getting that back to 2. TCG Hyper Librarian back to 2. Oh wow, hello. Brain Control. Burial from a Different Dimension back to 2. And I haven't seen Pot of Desires yet. But can it touch it? I don't think it can actually interact. No, it can't interact with them. Oh, it can't actually interact with the face downs. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, please. Okay, so that's back to 2. Change. El Shaddai Fusion back to 2. Preparation of Rites back to 2. These are all from Limited. None of these have been from 3 yet. These are all from Limited that have come back to 2. Okay, what traps? What traps? Because, oh, crud, I've just realised for a spell that's back to 3 now. Wow. Hype John Moore. Hype John Moore. Wow, I'm going to hype John Moore now, right now, because he's going to be going through the roof at one of the spell cards that's just come back to 3. What other traps we've got? That's it. Seriously, that's it for semi-limited. No new traps to semi-limited. Okay. So, right, now for the one of the best parts of this list. What the hell has come back to 3? Debris Dragon, no longer on list. Honest! Wow! Oh, Honest to 3. Wow. Okay, I am really over the moon on that one. Wow, Light Swan's just got a boost. Oh, sugar. Hold on. Light Swans for the win. Rescue Cat, no longer on list. Rescue Rabbit, no longer on list. Summon a Monk, no longer on list. Witch of the Black Forest, no longer on list. Charge of the Light Brigade. Woo! Light Swans, full power. Light Swans are full power, boys and girls. You've got Minerva in Battles of Legend, Light's Revenge, the Xyz monster that is. Wow, my Light Swans have just gone full power with 3 Honest and 3 Charge of the Light Brigade. Dragon Ravine on there. And Wavering Eyes back to 3. Oh, wow. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I can guarantee you, give me a couple of days and you are going to get a Light Swarm build up and running on my channel. Literally, give me a day or 2 and it will be up on the channel. Full power Light Swans. Oh, and my Draco powered deck's going to get a boost. My Draco powers get a boost. My main Pendulum Magicians get a boost, which is Purple Poison, Double Iris. They all get a boost from Wavering Eyes. because they all get their effects off of it. Oh, we're going to go into a pendulum link format now. I can see us going into a light swarm pendulum link format. Wow, wow, wow. I'm really stoked on that list. I am really stoked on that list. Chainburn confirmed still best deck. Chain Strike still at 2. None of their cards were actually hit by the looks of it. Oh wow, Pendulum's coming back in force. Right, I've got to get to work on my Light Swarm build, which is not that one. That's my Synchron build that I've now got to edit because of goddamn Denglong being hit. Okay. There you go, look, Light Swarms. Right. These will be updated within the next 5-10 minutes, recorded and uploaded ASAP for the brand new list. Free Charge of the Light Brigade. Thank God lawn mowing still hit. Grass screener still hit to 1. Yep, that grass look screener still hit to 1. That's fine. That would have been really bad if that had come back to 3 with Charge of the Light Brigade and Honest at 3. 60 card decks on the Rampage. Wow, that's a list and a half. Guys, they've kept us waiting, and my God, has it paid off with that list. Let me know down below what your thoughts are on that list, please. I'd love to know and start the discussion on it. Alright, just for those that were wondering what I had on my predictions for going to 2 and 3, and I've got 3. I got one card that went to limited correct, which was TG Hyper Librarian. The other 2 I got wrong, which was Sacrifice, because of the Klee Link monster being revealed. But if we get full power Klees, we're screwed, especially even in links. Book of Moon to 2 to give it a try. That didn't happen, but we got Brain Control and Burial from a different dimension instead. We've got Preparation of Rites. We've got El Shaddai Fusion all back to 2. No longer on list, I had Thunder King Ryu because it's done nothing in the game at the moment. That's not been touched. That is still at 2. I had Summon a Monk, which has come back. Okay, so I've just had a really bad deck idea without really weird idea with that card now. Witch of the Black Forest, that come back. It's too slow. That was my reasoning behind it. Card Trooper, that's not been touched. That's still semi-limited. And Charge of the Light Brigade, which was my personal preference. I didn't even put Honest on here, but if I could have, I'm wishing I had, because I'd have loved it to come back to 3, and it has. Wow. So yeah. Some of mine are right, but the majority of them are wrong. How many of them? Right, I wrote this down a good couple of weeks ago now, getting ready for the new list. Let me grab a pen. Let's mark off the ones that were hit correctly. So Broad Ball hit correctly. I don't think any of my limiteds were actually hit properly. What we got? So, I didn't have Ignis Heat on here. I didn't have Miscellaneousaurus on here. Didn't have Ratpier on here. I had Charcanine on my limiteds. Dark Hole, I definitely wasn't expecting, if I'm totally honest. Gateway of the Six, wasn't expecting. But, to be honest, for those players that love Six Samurais and know how to play them, congrats to you. You got it back at 1, at least, to start with. I will admit I'm not looking forward to going against them, but with Master Rule 4 with the links and that, yeah, okay. Kaiju Slumber I didn't have on here to go to 1. I thought that was okay at 2. True King's Return I didn't have going to 1. So none of my limiteds, right? Absolutely none of my limiteds were correct. Wow. What did I have in middle? I had Solemn Strike. I had Zodiac Whiptail on here. This is the bit that I'm reading crossed out, by the way. And Enemy Controller. I had all of them going to 1. Double Wrap here I didn't have an issue with, but the Whiptails I did. But still none of those got hit. So even if those 3 were still on that list, my whole entire limited part, not touched. Semi-limited, 1 was touched. I know that much straight off, which was TG Hyper Librarian. Book of Moon Sacrifice still at 1. No longer on list. I got Thunder King Ryu wrong and Card Trooper wrong, but correct on my other 3. So that's 4 out of my whole list. 5 cards I got correct. Goes to show, pay attention to the meta, and you might have a half decent idea. Because I wasn't expecting them to hit the Dino deck, True King Dinos, as much as they did. But please do let us know below what you think of this ban list. I'm over the moon with it. Seriously, I'm over the moon with Honest and Wavering Eyes and Charge of the Light Brigade. I'm over the moon with them. Blackluster Soldier back to 2, sorry. I'm actually intrigued in that one. To be honest, he wasn't really doing much in the game anyway, but that kind of makes me, want to do my Chaos deck again. Now that he's back at 2, because we've got Chaos Sorcerer back at 3. Oh, that's going to be a crazy deck. Oh, that's a nuts deck. I just realised how nuts that's going to be. Luster Pendulum and Mathematician coming back to 2. Love that idea. Do love that idea. Hyper Librarian coming back to 2. Yeah, problematic to an extent, because it's not used, only in Synchron decks, and even then when you're only using a 1 of it anyway, you never run more than 1 because you can't really go up the ladder from it. But Denglong getting hit to bloody banned is not nice. That is not nice at all. Denglong getting hit. Emerald, I half expected, if I'm totally honest. Broadball Dryden, I'm glad they've gone. Goodbye Zoo, at long last. Maxi, sorry Konami, that needs to be a 0 or a 3. Seriously, that needs to be a 0 or a 3. Dark Hole was a bit of a surprise, as I said. Wow, I'm not going to lie, I'm actually over the moon with that ban list. Apologies to all you Zodiac, True King and True Draco and Dino players. You know what, I'm really glad I didn't bother sorting out my Zoo deck now, because they've just tanked in price. They're just going to tank in price. Market's saturated now. But at the same time, I might pick them up if it ever comes back. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the prices do. We'll have to see what Market Watch does. What the market actually does with them. But yeah, let us know what you think of that list down below. The only screenshot I'm going to be putting in is that part there. Oh, no. Nope. There we go. That's going to be my screenshot. Print screen. There we go. Thumbnail sorted. Oh no, I've already got a thumbnail for this. That's fine. I've got a hammer. I've got Force hammer with the word ban across it and TCG in the top left that I'm using from now on. That way it gives no spoilers, gives no indication what's on the list, especially if they suddenly put something right up here like they have with Dynamite. You see, if that was my thumbnail, you already know one of them. No fun in that. But yeah, please do let us know what you think of that down below. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to go and finish building this and dig out a third Honest and a third Charger Light Brigade and see where I can go from there. I don't think I've got any. Wow, hold on. Just quickly, I've just realised one card that has not been hit whatsoever on this list, and I run 3 of it in my Light Swan deck because it's so handy. Which, oh my god, that actually allows me to also use both of the Black Luster Soldiers in my Light Swan deck. Sweet. Just to confirm. Yep, not on there. Go through, still broken, confirmed. Ha ha! Go through, Blackwing, go through the Vague Shadow is still too strong. It's a 1-card decode talker for anybody that's missed it. Now I just got to pick up a third secret. Charge the Light Brigade. Got to pick up a third Honest, Ultra Honest. Maxi still at 1 that can stay in my deck. Snows are staying in there because that's not been hit. Sweet. Right, I'm going to leave you all. I'm going to go and sort this deck out, get it absolutely ready and playable, and then profiled and uploaded for you through my SLR camera and my computer if I can, which is just here. So the quality won't be too good because this is only a 10 megapixel camera and it doesn't do HD. So I apologise for that in advance, but this is what I'm going to be filming on. It's not going to be on my regular channel mat because I have a mat directly in front of me. And literally I'm just going to set this up here, plug it in, do the video. Hence this lead, because it actually allows me to plug it straight into my laptop, which I love. Hopefully I can get this working. If I can get this working with the webcam, I will do the deck profile off to one side at an angle so that you can have webcam as well as the deck profile, and I will see you in that video.